What's up, darling? How you doing? Wow, that's a good question. I don't know, it's just like all the New Orleans music that was happening. I like a lot of the stuff that Alan Toussaint and them did. So it's not really a particular song, just all the music I heard. And you know, James Brown, I'm saying James Brown, Cold Sweat. But that's, my journey turns into a whole other thing when I would play in the band with my grandfather. Then I started, I couldn't leave the stage when the band took a break. So I would fumble with the bass or the guitar while they were on the break for a half an hour, because I was a kid in the band. And that's how I kind of learned the bass a little bit. But it's just all the New Orleans music that's in me, because like they had this kind of thing, like this song, I just played it with Anders, Trick Bag. See, everybody, there's a funky knuckle way to play Trick Bag that the guys did in the 60s and stuff, in the 70s. That's some straight up New Orleans stuff. You have to like kind of be in that era to hear that and know what that was. And that shit was so cool, you know, just so funky. It's just all that stuff that came up, you know, in the 60s and the 70s. I'm terrible at sports. I can't play sports. I play music, you know. So when they were doing that, I was in my room, you know, playing. With the bass, I would play everything that came on the radio. I put the radio on and just play whatever song come up. I catch a little bit of it. Next time it come on, I catch a little bit more. So I wind up having the whole song. So I listen to everything. You know, a lot of rock stuff, a lot of funk stuff, you know. I've been in a lot of different bands. So I've been in country bands, I've been in jam bands, I've been in rock bands, funk bands. I'm not a jazz player because I'm not, you know, schooled on it, you know. I can play like, you know, like the Grover kind of stuff like that kind of groove and jazz. But when it comes to that swing stuff, upright bass, that's out of my league. I would definitely say that, first of all, they should learn to read and definitely practice. Open yourself up to as much music as possible. Don't get yourself in one vein, say, oh, I'm just gonna play this, you know. But they really should have this in the schools. I mean, I think it's a good thing for kids. And it's fun. It's, you know, because if you get your friends to play too, it's like, it's fun. Y'all can play together, you can have something to do, you know? And who knows, it can be a great thing, it'll be successful. And there's a lot of people here that's doing stuff that's getting instruments for kids, which is a great thing. You know, they didn't have that happening when I was a kid, you know? They should have the opportunity to be a musician, you know, to learn music. That's what I should say. They should have the opportunity to learn music, you know? It should be there in every school at an early age. Because it's in us, everybody has it. We all have a rhythm. We have it, you know. Either you can play or you can dance. You know, if you can't, you can just stand there, you're gonna groove, you know, because we can feel it. I mean, you see little kids, as soon as they hear music, they jumping around, you know. So you just give them something to play and they'll groove on it, you know. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Call me back anytime. I have more answers for you.